how to captivate the audience or mesmerize the audience through your speech. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 simple tips or strategies which you can use to mesmerize the audience or captivate the audience through your speech. I hope you're ready, so let's get started. The first tip: your energy speaks before even you speak. Once again, I'll repeat this. Your energy speaks before even you speak. Now, this is an important line. What is the meaning of this? That's the tip number 1. It's all about how do you carry yourself on the stage. I've seen many people, I've seen many speakers, they go in a low state. In fact, when they're walking on the stage, they're walking very low. The head is low, the shoulder is low. There's no energy in them. Your energy speaks before even you speak. Now, before even you speak on the stage, how do you carry yourself on the stage? That matters. How do you go and stand on the stage? Are you standing with the open body? Are you standing with a big smile on your face? And when you speak that first word, is it energetic enough? Are you enthusiastic enough? I'm sure no one likes a boring speaker. No one likes a low energy speaker. Yes, all of us likes an enthusiastic speaker. The question is, do you show that enthusiasm or that energy to your audience in your speech? That's the question, and that captivates people. That mesmerizes the audience. So what you can do for it? Just run on the stage. Have some enthusiasm while walking on the stage. Have a smile on your face. Be your hands open. Because more space you occupy, more confident you look. Speak little loud than your normal voice. Show that enthusiasm through your tone of voice, through your voice modulation. That's the tip number 1 to mesmerize the audience by using high energy, by using enthusiasm. That's tip 1. Tip 2 to mesmerize the audience. People love connection. People love interaction. They don't like one-way communication, which means you speak, they listen. No, that's an old-fashioned style of learning. The new fashion style of learning, which audience love, is two-way speaking. So second number tip is connect with the audience. Now, how do you connect with the audience? You connect with the audience by asking good questions. You can ask some questions. Question can be of 2 types. One is a closed-ended question. What is the meaning of closed-ended question? Question which are yes or no type. Like, do you agree with me on this? Yes or no. Do you want to be successful? Yes or no. That's a closed-ended question, which means audience will agree or disagree with you. So ask closed-ended question. One way to connect with audience. Second way is ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions are the questions which cannot be answered in one word. Like, how do you define success? Can anyone answer that for me? Okay. How can we earn more money? Can you answer that for me? It's an answer which cannot be given in one word. They have to express, they have to share their opinions. And these are open-ended questions. To engage the audience, to connect with the audience, ask questions. Closed-ended plus open-ended. Use more of it. What else can you do? You can share some interesting facts. You can go to google.com. Whatever topic you're discussing or talking to the audience, share some interesting facts, some researches which are hard to believe. Have some numbers in them. Have some startling statements in them or startling thoughts in them which are hard to believe. For example, I will share one thought with you. Number of people dead till now on the earth are more than the number of people alive. Now that's an interesting fact, isn't it? One more fact if I share, people are scared of public speaking than they're scared of death, which means people are ready to die but they're not willing to go on the stage. It's an interesting fact. Share some interesting fact to connect with people. So you can ask some questions, closed and open-ended questions. You can share interesting facts, or you can do some activities. You can do a quiz competition before even you start speaking. You can ask this quiz and you can take some chocolates or toffees with you and just throw at them as a gift. Give them a gift who answers the right question. So engage them. The key is connect with the audience by asking questions, by telling interesting facts, or in fact you can create some phrases, catchphrases, or Rhyming phrases. People love rhyming phrases. You can create some rhyming phrases like, if you are odd, thank God. Do you want success, dude? Have right attitude. So have some catchphrases or interesting rhyming statements so that people connect with you. Now that's the second tip you can use to connect with the audience, to mesmerize them. Now third thing, what you can do. So you have shown them the enthusiasm, that you are enthusiastic enough. You have connected enough by asking good questions, by doing some activities. And third thing what you can do is make it relatable to them. Make them realize that this guy is like them, like you are like them. Now how can you do it? The best known method to make it relatable to the audience is storytelling. People love stories because when we hear stories, we feel involved, we feel engaged. We become a part of the story. A lot of researches have been done on this. What the research says, when a story is being told, the speaker as well as the audience get involved equally in a speech, because audience see themselves in the story. Audience sees the story through the eyes of the speaker and through their eyes as well. Now that's a big thing. So stories engage people, and the reason for that is very simple. It releases lots of chemicals in our body, a lot of drugs in our body, and these drugs is what we crave for. Now what are these drugs? One drug is oxytocin, cortisol, and third one is dopamine. Now let me tell you how it releases. Now first drug is oxytocin. Now when you tell a story, make sure that you explain the personality of the speaker. Like if you're telling a story about you, few years ago, clearly explain how the speaker was, like how was that person, how was he dressed up, how was he looking, how was he feeling. Explain more about the person. Now when you explain more about the character in the story, people feel connected. Oxytocin, which is the chemical of connection, is released in the body. They can feel themselves in the place of that speaker. Making sense? So talk about the characters, explain the details of it, like dress, how they're feeling, the surroundings, add more details, colors, time, date, place. That's about oxytocin. Second thing is cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone which is released in the body when there is some kind of challenges. So when you tell a story, make sure that there is some challenge in that story. What is the meaning of challenge? Some problem which you face, some problem you encountered. Maybe you met an accident, maybe you missed a flight, maybe someone stole something from you, maybe your phone was stolen and you were in stress, and there's some suspense in that. So tell some suspense, tell some situation where you struggled. That releases the chemical of cortisol, or the chemical of that stress in their body. That's cortisol in the body, and that makes them feel low and connected with you. That stress hormone. And the third thing is dopamine. What is the meaning of dopamine? Dopamine is a feel-good hormone. So when you release oxytocin by telling about the character, when you release cortisol by telling the stressful situations, and when you solve the situation, when you finally get your phone back, or when you finally reach your destination, if you missed your flight, you reach your destination, that's when dopamine is released. Dopamine is a happy drug, which means it's a happy ending. The person was able to overcome the problem. Now if you tell a story like this, which is relatable, which means they can relate to it, because they know the character, you have told a problem which they might have faced in their life, and there is a solution to it. So when you tell a story which is relatable, people feel connected, they get mesmerized by your speech, they feel convinced by your speech, and they love listening to you. Apply these 3 tips. Once you apply these 3 tips, show enthusiasm, show high energy before even you take the stage. That's important. Connect with them by asking questions. Connect with them by doing some activities. Connect with them by telling something interesting. And third thing, tell a great story. People will love to listen to you. If you do all these 3 things together, no one can stop you from mesmerizing the audience. People will love to listen to you, and you will be called as a great speaker. Apply this and let me know how it worked for you in the comment section. If you love the video, please subscribe for more such free videos. If you want me to speak on specific topic, ask in the comment section below. Saurabh Chharia here. See you in the next video.